Hey guys, what's up? Kevin aka Shout to Rosera here, and I want to talk about a topic that I have talked about in a few videos, but for the first time I want to talk about it in like a straight up video, just for that topic alone, and that is game that I cherished so much during my childhood. It's pretty much, in my opinion, the best kart racing game of all time. Maybe possibly the best racing game of all time in my estimation. And that would be Crash Team Racing. I've been playing that game for like as long as I can remember. And I have done videos with it. Along with Crash Bash, of course, because I am kind of a Crash Bandicoot fan. Especially like the third-party ones, like the Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing. But unfortunately we didn't have that for like the longest time, since like the PS1 era. But, well, I think there was one for DS2 that was a party game, but it didn't really do so well, so I'm counting like good ones here. But anyway, I, like, ever since it was first announced, I was already super stoked about it. But now that, like, the past couple of days, I saw like new gameplays for it. Like, they're showing off the stages, the tracks that are going to be in there. Like, even, like, they're actually bringing back the tracks from Crash Nitro Kart, which is outstanding. And you can even choose the carts. You can choose from the carts from Crash Team Racing or Crash Nitro Kart. And that's brilliant. That's genius. And you know what? Crash Nitro Kart has been kind of underrated. But personally, I think it's really fun. I don't think it's better than Crash Team Racing, not at all, but goddamn, it's a really good sequel, though. Like, I think the plot of the story is actually better. I mean, yes, Oxide is the better villain, I'd say, but he has a better design, better voice. Well, actually, no, I don't know about voice, because Velo is Stephen Bloom, and he's like one of the best voice actors ever. Of all time, so I can't really say that much, but I think that it's definitely more memorable than the Crash Team Racing one. But I'd say the plot for Nitro Kart is better. Also, I love the fact that you can switch between three characters in that game. Like you can choose like one of the two teams with three different characters. Like there's Team Bandicoot where you have Crash, Coco, and Crunch. And Team Cortex, we have Cortex, Engine, and Tiny. Well, I picked Cortex, of course. But yeah, like, despite of it not being as successful as Team Racing, I still really strongly believe that Nitro Kart is still a very good kart racing game. They have not, however, added any tracks from Tag Team Racing whatsoever, which is good because that game was a disaster. But anyway, back to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So again, they added new things to it, the Nitro Kart tracks. They say they're going to reveal everybody. Recently, yesterday was revealed that Crunch is going to be playable, which is good because now I'm more than confident that the rest of the Nitro Kart cast are going to be in it, which is good. Like, I can't believe this is a thing. Like, you already got Crash Insane Trilogy, and now you're coming up with this? I swear, if they, like, I'm not even surprised that they're going to make a Crash Bash one. Like, if they make a Crash Bash, remake, remastered, whatever you call it, I may end up in the hospital. Because, I'm going to have such a heart attack from all this excitement. Like, Vicarious Visions, or Naughty Dog, is doing so well. It's doing such an amazing job. Like, Crash is, like, officially back, I feel. Because they're doing things what fans wanted this whole time, and that's the old Crash back. Like, despite being, like, a remastered of all game, like, I feel like this is what people wanted. Well, at least that's what I wanted. I mean, we all wanted like a new Crash game where like you got that new Crash model from Insane Trilogy. But I mean, I would love that, but I don't know. We'll see what time comes. But yeah, like you're getting so many good things coming through this. And the demo, I think it was in PAX East, if I recall. You can even play as the boss characters in that demo. That's just fantastic. I wish I was there. I kind of feel terrible not going there. I mean, I didn't even know it was even happening. But at least this is actually happening. And I will most absolutely 100% guaranteed will be doing a walkthrough on that. But we'll get to that video when we get to that. Because there's a debate I'm trying to deal with here. But once the game comes out, or a day after the game comes out, I will talk about it with you guys. But yeah, I've been playing Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart a lot. Okay, that's like all I've been doing after I go to work. Like after I come home from work, is just to play those games, because trying to prepare myself for the day when it comes out. But I mean, at least until Mortal Kombat 11 comes out. But that's just really it. I will say this though, in about, I'd say maybe next week or 2 weeks at the most, I have a very special surprise for all of you, for those of you who are fans of this series for a long time. I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, so it is officially April 3rd. That's when I'm recording this right now. I'm pretty much uploading this. Today is officially my birthday, so kind of excited. Just getting ready for what's to come later today. Hanging out with family and all that. And I'll be hanging out with my friends for the weekend, which I'm very excited for. That means more videos. And yeah, that's pretty much all the news I want to come up with. So, man, I tell you, this Crash Team Racing Nitro Field is like the game of the year for me so far. I mean, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11, I'm really stoked up for that. Team Sonic Racing, I haven't been, well, Team Sonic Racing, I was excited for, but not entirely, like, completely sold in. But since they delayed it, I'm actually more excited than I ever have been for it. And they're like doing customize your parts and how your kart looks. Like, it's good, it's cool. And they're heading in the right direction with it. And they have a story mode too, I heard. So I'm much looking forward to that. You'll definitely see vids of that. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hearing me out. Get ready for more videos to come. And I will see you guys till then. I'm Kevin, aka Keepers, aka Shout to Brazil, signing out. Let's run wild. Bye, guys.